trusted source of information. That built-in weather app will not do you any justice as we move through the next 5 or so days. But a couple of things I want to emphasize here, Neil. First, severe weather Thursday night, and then that Arctic front arrives Sunday. Let's talk about something good, shall we? It's been a roller coaster ride in January, but pretty calm for this time of the year. We saw highs in the 50s to start out. That was below normal, and we ended with a high of 65 at Tyler Pounds Airport today, which of course is above normal. As we take a live look in Longview, we've got mostly clear skies. It was a bluebird day across the area, and as a result, our temperatures did warm up into the 60s, kind of like Tyler. We got all the way up to 65. It was a little warmer in Deep East Texas, where they're still in the lower 60s for both Hemphill and Lufkin. Right to Futurecast. We are dry tonight, dry most of tomorrow morning. Pausing this at 8 o'clock, cloud cover, you'll start to notice it rising in from the south, but no issues throughout the day tomorrow. I mean, look at this. This is 3 o'clock. We'll start to see a few breaks in the clouds, so you wouldn't guess we'd have storms on the way. But the air will have that feel, and by 9 o'clock, sure enough, those showers and thunderstorms do start to pop. And then the front's going to move in. We'll see a line of storms move through, and they'll move through after midnight, but before 6 o'clock in the morning. And by 3, I do think for most of us, the severe weather threat will be over, and then the front moves out, and we will dry out. Level 2 slight risk of severe weather for everybody in East Texas. And again, folks, it's a line of storms that's going to be moving through, so damaging wind gust will be the primary threat. Tornadoes, large hail, it's a low to medium threat, and flash flooding, that is a low threat. So all modes of severe weather are possible, which is why it's going to be important to make sure you have a way to get that weather information at night, and something that will wake you up just in case a warning is issued. We're going to shift gears now to the Arctic front that will be arriving at some point on Sunday. There's still some discrepancy in the timing issues. There's also a lot of just a lot of uncertainty when it comes to the precipitation that we may or may not have. As of right now, a light wintry mix is possible for most of East Texas, and this will go into early Monday. Maybe a little bit of rain in Deep East Texas. So a lot of question marks here. Will we see dry air moving into the storm system? How does the storm system track? Does it track far enough south for us to see that wintry mix? When will the front move through? And also, will we have enough moisture to even support a light wintry mix? But the main thing with this storm system is it's going to be below freezing for a good chunk of time, anywhere from just under 2 days to maybe over 2 days in our northwestern counties. But one thing to note, with those forecast low temperatures, it's going to be nothing like what we saw in February of 2021. Temperatures will be about 15 to 20 degrees warmer, because look at this. Monday night, only down to 16. We were below 0 in February of 2021, and we were actually colder than that in December of 2022 at Tyler, when we got down to 10 degrees. But don't discount the severe weather we may see tomorrow night. You will need to remain weather aware, and then obviously weather aware Sunday night into early Monday morning. Deep East Texas, similar trend. Rain chances, they do come to an end Friday. We'll see plenty of sunshine, highs in the 50s Saturday and Sunday before that wintry front arrives Sunday into Monday. Neil.
Up next.